Hey, I tell you what, I got soul food on my mind. I'm gonna do a beeline right now for Gourmet Soul, because it's located right in downtown West. Gourmet Soul is one of the most unique and delicious soul food places in the entire Midwest. You've got that tasty chicken, you've got that creamy macaroni and cheese, the spectacular collard greens. Man, can't wait to go in here.
Soul food is communal. The whole thought of family coming together to dine over a soul food feast, love is shared, like food is love.
Every kitchen needs to be a well-oiled machine, and the engine of that machine at Gourmet Soul is chef and owner Lavinia McCoy. She's combined her love of cooking and her military experience to run her kitchen with passion and precision.
Back in the day when I was a little girl, I would read a cookbook from front to back, pictures, recipes,
Really?
all that. Yeah, loved it. And then I would emulate the recipe. You can read a recipe, but can you put a recipe in motion? I didn't get it right every time. I had not a clue about a restaurant, catering, none of that. Mm-hmm. I'm self-taught. Crashed and burned a lot, but I stayed at it.
You know, I've never had lamb in my entire life.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. All these years, is that something that you think that I can maybe get the hang of? I've never tried it.
Oh, you're gonna get lucky today. Can't tell you all my secrets, but we do a little marinade because lamb can be real gamey, but we have mastered the ability to cut that gaminess, so it won't be gamey for you.
Okay.
But yeah, I would love to show you how we get down over here.
I can't wait. I need to start from square one.
All right, we're gonna let you grill off these balsamic rosemary lamb chops, right?
All right.
We've marinated them overnight.
Okay.
And they're ready to go on the grill, ready for the cooking process, right?
All right.
So I'm gonna give you these. These are called tongs.
I've seen these.
You're familiar.
I'm familiar. Have I used them on lamb chops? Not really.
Not so much. Let's walk over here to the grill.
Where's the name come from?
Okay.
What is Gourmet Soul?
Okay, so Gourmet Soul, you know, I've always loved to cook. So I was with my fiance one day and I said, well, how would you describe my cooking abilities? And he said, well, you give me a little gourmet and you give me a little soul. And so hence the name. We put the two together. So ultimately, we got the soul food down. We got that and we're gone with it, right? But we want to start incorporating more gourmet dishes. I watch cooking shows from here, there, and everywhere, and it's a lot of people around the globe doing this soul food thing now, from braised collard greens to jerk collard greens. You can do so many other things with a collard green now. It's being able to amp it up, put that gourmet flair on it.
I'm timing for the turn.
For the turn.
Okay. So in the meantime, what should I be watching out for right now, Lavinia?
Okay, so what you're gonna do, you're gonna lift up and see. See that?
You've been a part of these type of things before. I mean, people are coming to you and they want to know what's going on in here. So when you think about the fact that Gourmet Soul has this reputation,
Yeah.
how tough is that to try to maintain the rep?
I cracks the whip.
Oh, you're all over these guys.
He's very militant, disciplined and all that.
She called my name 30 times a day. Easy. Tyrone. I'm like, hey.
Good,
All right,
too.
Tyrone, rock and roll. Tyrone, where you at? Your grill ready for you.
Oh, out
Tyrone, here, bring the chicken up.
It makes you want to do better, you know, no mistakes, you know, type of things. And you just got to stay on, you know.
Is water already in these wells?
Yes.
We ready? Now, although I love it and I have a passion, I have to transfer that passion and that love to my staff.
Right.
Yeah, she knows what she wants and she likes how she does it, so we try to keep it consistent.
You know, that's how I want to be one day. So, you know, it's very inspirational.
And just like I got something to prove, they have something to prove too. They're good cooks, they're good chefs,
Right.
and they do their thing too every day. every day.
Yes.
All right, let's take that one off there.
Okay, he's coming off.
Uh-huh.
Okay, he
That
can come
one
off,
too.
right?
Yep. Mhm.
Okay, do I need to just kind of... What is it about this city that just kind of makes you feel like, you know what, this is home?
As a little girl, St. Louis was the big city to us. So we would get totally excited when we got to come to the big city and would come and look at the window and gaze at the big buildings. And you know, even now when I drive through some of the areas like where Tina Turner and Ike Turner, I was like, oh my God, if these buildings could talk, I know they got some stories to tell, right? So it's a surreal moment when I realized that I'm in the books in St. Louis. I went down in history as having a restaurant in St. Louis. A little girl from Decatur, Illinois, came up to the big city, and I would like to think I'm successful. I would like to think I made it.
Gourmet Soul is right in the middle of the downtown West neighborhood, which is the hub of St. Louis's urban renovation. From Union Station to the new aquarium, the Enterprise Center, and the future home of St. Louis City SC, Downtown West is the epicenter of the city's future, and Gourmet Soul is there to serve delicious food to everyone coming into St. Louis now and in the years to come.
My crown jewel is the fried salmon, right? But the people, I usually spotlight lamb on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
And baby, they tear the door down. Every lamb recipe is not the same, right?
Yes.
And for me, the gaminess was a deal breaker for me, even as a chef. I just couldn't do it, right? So I mastered how to cut that gaminess, and I can't wait till you try it.
Yes.
So you can tell me if I was successful.
And I'm ready to dig in. Away we go.
So what we got here, now listen, it's a lollipop.
You want me to just eat it like a lollipop?
Now, hey, you're gonna have to eat that, okay?
Okay.
What you think?
I'm gonna tell you what I got here. I got the 3 T's.
All right.
It's tender.
All right.
It's tasty. It's terrific.
Oh, thank you. Maurice. Thank
It's
you.
lovely. It's perfect.
Thank you.